Let's move on to our battle number 4. As you can see, it is between the Goldenrod Gholdengos and the Shaded Sunsets. Let's hop into the introductions of the Goldenrod Gholdengos, led by Mars, playing for Goodwill, currently second place at 12-1, looking to keep up their win streak because they've been winning since week 4, looking to keep up their win streak, especially next week where it's going to be their biggest challenge of all. But this team, you can just see how absolutely dominant this team has been with 3 Pokemon over 10 KOs and 1 Pokemon, the Roaring Moon, at 26 knockouts, 26-6. You see the Torkoal is at 5-10, but who cares? Even though it is the literal setup Pokemon for the Roaring Moon, 26-6. Just with a Slitherwing, only 10 KOs behind it at 16-5. The Sandy Shocks is at 5-4. The RU Pokemon of the Porygon 2 is at 7-1. The Iron Thorns at 0-2. And the Brute Bonnet is at 3-1. The NU Pokemon at 0-1. Magmortar at 1-2. And the Vileplume breaking 10 KOs at 10-6. The PU Pokemon, we have the Shuckle, who was brought and then taken down by Nomad, which made me really happy to see, honestly. The Wobbuffet at 1-2. The Eradicate has not been brought yet, actually. And the Jellicent is at 3-0. Yeah, just this team. This team is so good. Just so y'all know, I will be banning Paradox Pokemon next season. Yeah, so let's move on to their opponent for this week. We have the Shaded Sunsets, led by Phoenix, playing for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Currently 7th place at 7-6, looking to continue these KOs, or to continue these wins against another tough opponent here to try to stay in that top 8 going into the tournament. The OU Pokemon, we have the Slowking at 0-4, with the Komodo at 10-4. The UU Pokemon of the Orthworm at 8-6, and the Quackavolt at 11-6. The little... Oh, wait, should I try to do the Sunset names for this team, too? How come I can't remember the Komodo's name? The Orthworm, though, is a Gummified Sunset. Quackavolt is a Sunset Dancer. The Sunset Algae is at 4-2. Oh, I don't remember the Sunset names. The Arcanine is at 0-0. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh, I messed up. Arcanine is at 1. Oh my gosh, Arcanine is at 1-4, and Caparaja is at 0-0. Caparaja is not at 9-5. It has not even shown up yet. Okay, I'm good at this game. We see the NU Pokemon of the Minior is at 9-5. The Dunsparce has not been brought either, and the Whiscash is at 3-4. The Piyumon of the Glaceon at 1-3. The Dachsbun at 5-2. The Trevenant at 4-3, and the Santler at 2-5. The Elephant Chicken is not at 9-5. I promise you, it is at 0-0. He's not shown his face yet. And I'm surprised that Elephant Chicken has not shown up. I say that every week. And he still has not brought Elephant Chicken. I guarantee he's bringing it against me, though, next week. Anyway, let's see the starting lineups of these two teams. The Goldenrod Gholdengos with the 3 Paradox Pokemon this time. This the Roaring Moon, Sandy Shocks, and the Slitherwing. With the Torkoal, of course. You need to bring the Torkoal. And the Vileplume and the Porygon 2 coming back. The Shaded Sunsets with the Dachsbun, the Half-Baked Sunset, I think that's what his name is. The Sunset Dancer of Quackavolt. The... I don't remember Whiscash's name. We have Horrorwood of the Trevenants. Don't remember Komodo either. And the Gummified Sunset. Let's get into the battle. Goldenrod Gholdengos leading with the Slitherwing, with the Shaded Sunsets leading with Draconic Sunset. That is weird. Anyway, the U-turn being used immediately and switching into the Vileplume, the Rain Dance being set up by the Whiscash, with a Sunny Day being used right away. But the Weather Ball, the fantastic prediction from the Whiscash here, The switch from the Whiscash, though, into the Spooky Sunset to predict the Giga Drain here. The switch from the Vileplume into the Roaring Moon. With a knockoff, knocking off the Choice Scarf of the Roaring Moon. Pretty terrifying here. Of course, the Sucker Punch is going to be a resistant hit, and the Fire Fang is going to bonk the Trevenant. The Half-Baked Sunset comes in with the switch from the Roaring Moon into the Vileplume to predict a Play Rough. Really good prediction from the Goldenrod Gholdengos here. The Protect, though, being set up, it is going to give the Vileplume, a very free sunny day to get it set up again and outspeed. The Giga Drain is going to do a lot of damage here to the Half-Baked Sunset, but the Mighty Press is not going to do much in return. Switch from the Doggo into the Earthworm. That was weird. The Earthworm does predict the Giga Drain. It doesn't do too much damage here. With a Hidden Power! Super effective Hidden Power to bonk the Worm here. Dodge Bun comes back in. The Protect is going to be used trying to stall out the Sun of the Vileplume. A Body Press is going to do a little bit more damage, but it won't be enough. The Sunny Day being now set up by the Vileplume. Another Protect, though, to try to do a little bit more stalling from the Sun here. The Moonblast, though, is going to bonk the Doggo, and the Life Orb is going to take down the Vileplume. The Sunset Dance is going to come in with the Torkoal, replacing the Vileplume. The U-turn immediately used by the Quacklevolt. Back into the Whiscash with a Yawn, threatening to put the Whiscash to sleep here. Torkoal switches out into the Slitherwing here, with a Rain Dance being set up to wear off the photosynthesis of this Pokemon. The Whiscash goes to sleep with the U-turn, then going to bring the Sun right back out for this team. Torkoal switched out into the Roaring Moon. Whiscash has to wake up. He does wake up, and the Earth Power is going to do a little bit of damage here, but it's not going to be enough. The Dragon Claw is going to outspeed and take down the Whiscash. The Sunset Dragon is going to come in, but the Dragon Claw is just too much damage, taking down the Komodo here with just his Quacklevolt left. Does it outspeed? It does not. The Dragon Claw doesn't take down the Roaring Moon, though. The Acrobatics is going to be enough. The Moxie boost, though, but the Sun stays up, and definitely a priority move is coming. The First Impression is going to bonk the Quacklevolt, leaving the Goldenrod Gholdengos as the winner against the Shaded Sunsets. Really good predictions from both teams. Trying to work around that weather here, but it just worked that much better for the Goldenrod Gholdengos there. Good games to both of you. Thumbs up.